The two most important days in your life are the day when you are born and the day when you find out why. Hello everyone, myself Nigar Sultana. I welcome you all to RN Digital Learnings. In this video, we are going to learn the most important topic, that is simple interest. Everyone have learned in your high schools, in your PUC. What is simple interest? Suppose if I give 1000 rupees to you with a time period of 2 years, and I'll be giving some rate of interest as 2%. After 2 years, I'll be getting some amount as an interest. That interest will be calculated based on the principal amount, time period, and the rate of interest. The extra amount what I'll be getting along with the principal, that is a simple interest. The rate of interest will be constant in simple interest. Do like our video, share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe our channel. Let's solve few problems based on the simple interest with different types. Now let's move on to the computer screen.
Let's start the problems of simple interest. Before we start any problem of simple interest, let's understand what is the formula of simple interest. Simple interest is denoted by SI, which is equals to PTR by 100. This P is into T into R. Now let's see what is this P indicates. P means principal. T means its time. R means it is rate of interest. By the simple interest formula, we can derive how to calculate this principal when simple interest is given, time is given, and the rate of interest is given. So now we have understood what is this simple interest formula. We need to multiply the principal amount with time as well as with rate of interest divided by 100. Now, when they are asking for the principal, the formula to find the principal is, see, by this formula itself we can derive. Now they are asking us to find the principal. They have given time, rate of interest as well as SI. So now send this 100 to this side. 100 divided by. Now this T and R will move to the next side. It is in the form of multiplication. When we move to the other side, it will be in the form of division. R into T. Clear? Similarly, if we want to find time, T is equals to simple interest into 100 divided by P into R. Again, we have, if we want to find the rate of interest, R is equals to simple interest into 100 divided by P into T. So these are the formulas. With the help of one formula, that is the simple interest, we can derive the other formulas. Yes. Now let's solve problems. The first problem states that find the simple interest on rupees 68,000 at 16 2/3% per annum for 9 months. Now let's write what is the data given. Solution. Write down what is the data given. The data given is, first thing is they are asking us to find the simple interest. Okay, write the question mark. Next, what is this? This is the principal amount. Principal amount is 68,000. Now, always the rate of interest will be in the form of percentage. R is equals to 16 2/3%. Now, the time. What is the time given? It is 9 months. One thing to remember in time, the standard form of the time is, it must be in the form of years. Okay. If they have given in the form of days, we need to divide those number of days by 365, because per year we have 365 days. If they have given in the form of months, here it is 9 months, right? We need to divide it by how many months are there in a per year? It is 12. So month divided by 12. Now they have given in the form of months, so we must write it as 9 divided by 12. Now when we simplify, it will be 3/4. So the time is 3/4. Now this is in the form of mixed fraction, right? Now we need to convert it into the simple fraction, like this can be converted as 16. 2 by 3 can be written as, you multiply this, 16 into 3 plus 2 divided by 3. So what is 16 into 3? It is 48 plus 2 divided by 3, which gives us 50 divided by 3. So this can be rewritten as 50 divided by 3%. Okay, now we need to substitute these values in simple interest formula. What is the simple interest formula? P into T into R divided by 100. What is the value of P? It is 68,000 into, what is the value of T? T is 3 by 4 into, what is the rate of interest? 50 by 3 whole divided by 100. These two zeros get cancelled. Now again we have this 3 and this 3 get cancelled. 4 ones are 4, 4, 7 and this 0. So what is the value of 170 into 50? What is 170 into 50? 8,500. This is a way to calculate the simple interest. I hope everyone have understood this. Let's move on to the next problem. Find the simple interest on 3,000 rupees at 1/4% per annum for the period from the 4th Feb 2005 to 18th April 2005. Now, what is the data given? First, they are asking us to find the simple interest, right? Now, what is this? This is nothing but P, and this one is your rate of interest, and the time period, this is your T. Fine. Now, principal amount given as 3,000, rate of interest is 1/4%, and the time, and here they have given some range of months. We need to calculate how many number of days are there. Now, from 4th Feb to how many number of, see this is 2005, it is not a leap year, so it's an ordinary year, so it will end by 25th Feb. Exclude this 4th and start from the 5th. From 5 February to 28, there will be how many days? 24 days. Next, from 1st March to 31st March, how many days are there? 31 days. Next, now from 1st April to 18th April, how many number of days we have? 18 days. Add all the days, it will be 73 days. I have told you, when the time period is in days, it must be in the form of years. How will you write? This is 24 plus 31 plus 18, right? So it is 73 days divided by how many number of days are there in per year? It is 365. So now when I divide this, 73 divided by 365, this gives us 1/5 years. Okay. Now a small thing we have left here. What is 6 1/4? It will be written as 6 1/4. This is 6 into 4 plus 1 whole divided by 4. What is 6 into 4? It is 24 plus 1/4 gives us 25/4. So the value of R is 25/4. Our next job is to simply substitute in simple interest formula. PTR by 100. So what is the value of P here? 300 into T value is 1/5 into R value is 25/4 whole divided by 100. Cancel out these two zeros. Next, 5 ones are 5 fives are. Next, 2 twos are 4, 2 15s are 30. Next, again anything divisible? No. Yes, 15 into 5 divided by 2. What is 15 into 5? 75. 75 by 2 will give us 37.5. So what is the final simple interest? It is 37.5 is our answer. The next problem states that a sum at simple interest at 13 1/2% per annum amounts to rupees 2502.50 after 4 years. Find this sum. So sum means nothing but your principal amount. Write down what is the data given first. So this is my, what is this? This is our R. And what is this? This is amount. And this is time. I'll be telling you what is the amount here is. So now I have told you the formula for simple interest is P into T into R divided by 100. Now what is this amount is? Amount is our principal plus simple interest. I have told you that what is simple interest? Whatever we will be giving a principal amount for certain period of time, for certain rate of interest, we will be getting the simple interest, right? Now, when we withdraw our amount along with our principal amount, we will be getting some interest. So this is my old amount, right? So this is my old amount along with some interest. Suppose if I have deposited some 10,000 1000 amount, I'll be getting some 20 interest, right? So this will be 1020 I'll be getting. So this is 1000 is my amount which I have deposited as a principal, and 20 is the interested amount what I'll be getting. So I'll be getting this whole amount, like 1000 what I have deposited and 20 interest. So I'll be getting 1020. So this is the amount along with the simple interest and principal amount. I hope everyone have understood what is this amount. So we doesn't know what is the principal amount, right? Let it be X. Okay. So first they have given what is the R. So the given R is 13 1/2% and amount is how much? 2502.50. Next, what is the time? T is equals to 4 years. Now sum is nothing but your principal amount, P we want, right? So what is the formula of amount? Principal plus SI, right? So what is your amount? Amount is 2502.50 is equals to, so principal amount let it be X. Okay, X plus what is SI? How will you write this formula? We don't know P, right? P is your X into what is T? T value is your 4 into, so it must be in the form of 13 1/2 is equals to 13 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. What is this? What is the value? 27/2. 27/2. Correct? Next. Next comes what is the R value? 27/2. Write down 27/2 divided by 100. So how will you simplify this? This can be written as is equals to X plus X into 4 into 27/2 is your 1/100. 1s are 2s are, and again 2 1s are, this is your 50. This is your 27x plus 27x divided by 50. 2502.50. X plus 27x divided by 50. Cross multiply 50x plus 27x divided by 50. We will be getting 77x by 50. So how will you find out the 2502.50 is equals to t. Now x value can be written as 2502 into 50 into 50 divided by 77. We will be getting the value of x as 1625. What is the sum now? The sum value is 1625. Now let's move on to the next last problem of this session. A sum of rupees 800 amounts to 920 in 3 years at simple interest. If the interest is increased by 3%, it would amount to how much? First, write down what is the data given. What is the value of sum? Sum is nothing but our principal, 800. Okay. Now this is your amount. Amount means, so amount is given by principal amount plus simple interest. So this is the amount. This is my principal is 800 and the amount is 920. So what will be my SI? That is simple interest. Simple interest will be my 120. When I add 120 along with the principal amount 800, I will be getting 920. Now, so amount is 920. What is the time given? 3 years. Now, so let's find out how to calculate SI. SI can be calculated as, see, this is my formula for amount is equals to principal plus SI, right? So SI can be calculated as amount minus principal. What is the amount? 920 minus 800. So what is SI? It is 120. Next, they are asking us to find how much the amount when the interest has been increased by 3%, right? So first we doesn't know. See, if we want to calculate the simple interest, we doesn't know what is the rate of interest, right? We know the principal amount, we know the time, we know the simple interest. So let's see what is this rate of interest. What is the formula for rate of interest? R is equals to simple interest into 100 divided by P into T. What is the simple interest? Simple interest is 120 into 100 divided by what is the principal amount? 800 into time is 3 years. 2 zeros get cancelled. 4 2s are 4 30s are. 3 1s are, then 3 10s are. It is 10 by 2. Okay, what is the value of R? It is 5%. Right? Now, they are asking us when the interest is increased by 3%. So during this time, when the amount was 920, the rate of interest was 5%. When it has been increased by 3%, so earlier it was new rate is equals to 5. This is my added one. 3%. What is the value? It is 8%. Right? So the new rate is 8%. Now simple interest PTR by 100 is equals to what is the principal amount? Principal is 800, time given is 3, rate of interest is 8% divided by 100. This 2 zeros get cancelled. 8 into 3 is 24, 24 into 8 is 192. Now, so my new rate of interest is 8%. Simple interest is 192. Next, now they are asking us to find the amount. How will you calculate the amount? Amount is calculated as your principal or the sum along with the simple. What is the simple interest? So this your principal amount is 800 plus simple interest is 192. What is the value? It is 992. So what is the new amount when the rate of interest is increased by 3% means it is 992. This much is the answer. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment section.